We're excited to announce to you the Vinzy Vision Prototype in partnership with OST. So Vinzy came about because, having been a winemaker for a short stint, I realized that in order to make small batches of wine where you can really pay attention and make quality product, it's almost impossible to make a living at it because there are so many middlemen in this process. There are distributors, there are retailers, there are all kinds of people in the middle that are taking a cut. So the original Vinzy, I was essentially just another middleman. It was a great idea, it was a third-party marketing site, and I took less money away from the wineries, but in the end I was still in the middle. We've decided the perfect opportunity here is for a decentralized autonomous organization that allows winery to choose their own fate by using a token infrastructure. This DAO would essentially allow the wineries to run it themselves. They join by getting credits. They then can post ideas and they can say how much it will cost to execute that idea. Anyone can then stake coins against that idea. When the total amount of that idea is reached, it will then be executed. Everything will be done using this currency, so they can use it in their ecosystem once everything is set up as well. So now we have the middlemen are all eliminated, and it's this joint consortium where they all come together using the blockchain to control their own destiny. So the power is back in the hands of the wineries. So our plan is basically this. This is our sort of loose sitemap. We're going to have creation of a new winery sign up and a login. There will be a messaging system where they can message each other, they can buy tokens, and then eventually they'll be able to stoke tokens against the idea and finally take action and execute on those ideas. So we chose OST because it's quick time to market. We can test this market and see if wineries are interested without having a significant development investment. We have easy dashboard access to see what's happening in our own blockchain. We don't need to acquire any new technical knowledge to do this. We can use APIs and everything we know. And there are features coming down the pipe from OST that we're really excited about. So the team was myself. I'm Drew Falkman. I was the CEO. I founded Vinzy in 2012. I'm a product manager. John Van Dalen was our UX and UI designer, and Boris Verhoff is the one who did all the development. So let's have a look at the prototype. We put together something using all JavaScript. We have a MongoDB backend that we store our own proprietary data. That's what's not stored in OST. We use Node and Vue. We have Amazon Web Services S3, specifically Lambda, so we have a serverless platform, and then we use Git and GitHub. So the beauty of this is we have one programming language. We have rapid application development because we have these frameworks. It's serverless. We don't need DevOps or anything fancy. We have all of our code hosted on GitHub. It is public repository, so anyone's welcome to clone this and use this if they have a similar idea. And then we have all the libraries we need to do this. Registration is fairly straightforward. You enter the winery name, contact name, email, and a password. When you register, they'll be given 100 tokens, and all this data will be live. Our authentication is also live and plugged in. You can see if you log into the AuthKit dashboard that all these transactions are happening on the back end. In addition, we've signed up 1,500 different wineries that are all set to go. And we have our winery registration where they get added 100 VIN tokens. If you want to look at this, you can find it at our Amazon AWS address here, and all the code is available on GitHub, and again, is open source. So we want to extend our deepest gratitude to OST for including us in this. We've had an amazing time. It's been awesome. This technology is great, and we're actually really excited for what we can do with Vinzy, and we're going to try and build this out and get some wineries on board.